My name is Sean Malvahill. I've got an MFA in physical theater, a BFA in theater and acting. I'll be teaching you a lesson in voice now. This is a lesson about resonance, okay? So as an actor or a singer or a public speaker, you've got tools at your disposal to make your voice sound a certain way. And those tools, well, one of the tools I'm going to talk about now is called resonance. And so resonance is basically the way that the vibrations of your vocal cords and the air that you're bringing in and out of your body vibrate in different parts of your body. So up here in the skull or in the chest or down in the diaphragm where there's space, wherever there's space in your body, your voice has a way to resonate and vibrate in those different areas. And so to give your voice different qualities, you can use those different areas. Now I learned this technique that I'm going to teach you today. It's called violin, viola, cello. I learned this from a guy from the Roy Hart Voice Theater, which Roy Hart taught voice in England. He was South African, and he learned from a guy named Alfred Wolfson, who was in World War I, and he got shell-shocked, and essentially he didn't respond to any psychiatric treatment, but he healed himself by sort of making these extreme sounds with his voice. And he eventually became this voice teacher because his concept of extended voice is that our voice is capable of a huge range, except in conditioned society, we only learn to use a very small part of it. A good example is a baby. When a baby is screaming or crying, they could scream and cry for hours and not get a sore throat or get hoarse, whereas a normal adult, you talk for 2 hours at a loud bar and your voice is gone. So that's because we constrict and hold the voice in here. So one of the ways we combat that is relaxation, and I can teach you a lot of exercises about that, but one of the other ways we can make our voice really last long is to resonate, okay? So the violin, viola, and cello, okay? So the violin is up here. So right behind the eyebrows, right behind the nose, just above the nose here. You can resonate right into the sinuses here, okay? So the violin is here, so we want to just feel it with your finger. You can feel the vibrations up here in the violin, okay? So violin, violin. If you hit that N and hold that N out, you can feel the vibration more as you're using the nasal passageway there. Okay? And then this other one is the viola. The viola. So you're resonating in the chest. It's giving you a fuller sound. So that violin sound, it's great, and it works wonderful with higher pitches as well. It's a light, fresh, airy sound, violin. Okay, and then when you come down into the viola, you're giving it a fuller sound, a prouder sound, viola, okay? And it's resonating right in the chest there. And then if you want to give it a really bombastic sound, you want to use the cello, which is down here in your gut. Okay, so cello, okay? And also notice when I'm singing, I'm opening my mouth wide, okay? It's air coming in and out. That's what's making your voice. So you need to get as much air in and out as possible. So you want to get that voice up and open. It might not seem normal for you depending on how you move your mouth when you normally speak, but we want to get you used to keeping that mouth wide open. So again, there's violin, viola, cello. Okay, so I'm on all three on the same pitch, but the resonance sounds completely different. So give that a try.